Welcome to the Rrrl and happy anniversary for 4 years of amazing racing in this league. Enjoy the race and we'll see you at the end. Alright, we welcome you fans back to the Rrrl for D2. Once again, this is the second to last race in the regular season here. It's going to be at Las Vegas and Sin City with a pretty average field for D2, about 6 drivers, less than we had at Darlington, but still some exciting racing will likely come out of this race. We have a good top 4 of drivers right now. We have, of course, Breezy starting on pole with who's the Porsche Power right behind him, Spencer third, Ken fourth, and Printed, a D1 driver, driving part-time in this race in the number 21. So, go ahead and do 2 pace laps. We're going to go green next time around. Pace speed is going to be 66 at the top. So, don't go over 66. It's mainly 60, but we give a 6 mile per hour, of course, leeway in case you go over it by just a little bit. So, don't abuse it because you'll still get a penalty if you get caught in the red. So we're going to go green next time around. Well, this is this time that they'll just cross the line. And remember, starts are going to be flag controlled, so do not jump your flags. If you jump the flag, it will be a penalty. So you get the volume for this up. Yep, alright. These races are going to be schedule. Also, by the way, there are no stages in racing, so don't worry about that. Yeah, and also, the reason behind there not being a Gen 4 car for Vegas is because it wouldn't, we didn't have the Vegas, road course. We were gonna use the Gen 4 for it, but of course it didn't want to work. So, fortunately, we're not gonna be able to do it. So, okay, what are we doing? We're gonna have to do another pace lap now because y'all just kill each other. Green next time now. Awesome. Spencer, don't lock people under pacing, please. I might put the laps in the book, don't worry. So, pretty average amount of laps for a DT race so far this season. So let's see how these guys are going to be able to handle it. This is the second Vegas race we've seen across the divisions. Let's see how this goes. We have Freezy leading us to the green flag. The flag will drop, and we are green. The green flag is out for Las Vegas. And we have Freezy leading us down to the line. Freezy with a good gap going to turns 1 and 2. We got the Porsche Pirate in second with Spencer trying to get behind him. Spencer, he's on probation right now, being watched closely from his driving in recent races. Hopefully he can show up from it and race cleaner and better in this race. As we see Ken in the 07 behind him, Printed and Ken are the only guys who didn't get practice in these cars, so they're going to be struggling a little bit. You see the single filed out right now, Spencer, and the number 20. Third place, losing a gap from the leaders, is now the Porsche car sitting on the inside of the two. See, he's on the inside, trying to challenge for the lead possibly. But Freezy's going to be able to keep control of this lead and stay in the front. He's currently the points leader of D2 right now, so Freezy is definitely going to be a car to get past, and it's going to be a very hard one at that, because that number 2 team is very quick and very strategic as well. Oh, what's going on? Hold on, let's see what. Oh, you see we have a little competition with the rear, maybe contact between Ken and Printed. See Spencer running the outside lane. He's going to probably get a run off of it. Running the outside out of turn 2. He's going to try and cut down. He's going to get a slight run, but it's not going to be enough. And the one's going to be in comfortable position in second, while still trying to catch Freezy in turns 3 and 4. See Printed 77. He's cut up into 4th place. Ken's falling far back into the field. So he's going to have to try and catch it maybe under a caution or possibly the pitch cycle, which isn't going to be necessarily too hard if he can do it quite right. Because Vegas, we saw in D1, was a pretty easy track to do pitch strategy and catch. Pitch won't open, of course, until lap 15. Freezy still in the lead with a good gap. He will have the fastest lap in qualifying. He's your pole sitter. This is his 3rd or 4th pole this season, so he is on a roll right now with his qualifying and race. He's been consistent, and not very many teams have offered him yet, if any. So, well, no, he actually owns the team, so he could possibly get an offer if he did shut his team down. But as of right now, he's a one-man roster. Actually, check that to see who the teams are, so you people know who their teammates are. So you all know what teams what. Oh, actually no. So yeah, here the teams are. So D2 for the pros is empty, and then DMS has only one D2 driver. That's Vander, and then Flamingo Apex Motorsports for Freezy is just a Canadian and himself. So. And of course, Canadian has not gotten a ride yet for the race. Neither has he signed up, so he is not in attendance, nor is he able to race today. Hopefully, we'll see him in the playoffs, maybe part-time until the next season comes around. You see, Pointed starting to lose ground from these top 3 right now. He is now 2.6 seconds back from the leader, and that's 5 seconds back from Spencer. So he's going to catch Ken 6 seconds from the leader and 4 seconds from, whoa, he's loose. So 4 seconds from Printed, probably even less now, so he got loose out of turn 2. Down the backstretch. He's trying to run that outside line. He's going to get in the wall there a little bit. These drivers run around the track on the front straightaway. Got to crank it up here in D2. Oh, Ken, he's around. He's going to save it in the back straight road, so now we got a peaceful crank it up. And I just realized that this string was muted for this whole 10 laps of driving. Alright, oh, now the 20's on the outside of the 1. But it's not going to be enough to get around him. But he might get the run off the outside. It might be enough for him. Will it be? He's going to get a slight run from the outside lane. Is it going to be enough? No, the 1's going to be able to keep the speed. Enough momentum from that 1 car kept him in the lane. And also, just so y'all know, of course, if you run out of fuel, you're out the race. So, no backup cars. .56 laps to go here at Las Vegas. And we see the number 1 still in second with the 20 behind, printed, with about as far back as the 2 is ahead, with being a lap down. So, unless a caution comes out, which is highly unlikely, it might be over printed. But, oh, never mind. I say that, and Spencer almost caused one, sending it hard on the inside of the 1 car. Spencer is being quite a questionable driver. See, 20 on the outside again, not enough. Well, he's gonna try and get on the inside. We see Freezy coming down pit road. First car pitting this lap. So let's see. What about coming into pit road this time around? Freezy still in pits coming. Oh, Freezy got a speeding penalty. He's gonna get it.
Damn, what did you say? Pace speed was again?
I said pit speed was 60 miles per hour.
Oh my god, I thought you said 66.
I said 66 is the extra threshold you get. I said that.
Yeah,
it's 60, but you get the extra threshold of 6 miles per hour if you go over it. So now that you've sped, you're gonna get a 1 lap. You're gonna get a pit speed penalty. 20 hit him entering. So that in itself was not gonna give the 1 a penalty, but the 20 a drive-through. So the 20 and the 2 have both had drive-throughs. Alright, we're just going to get his lap back from the 1 car. But, of course, if he's too slow, it might not mean very much. So, printed is now lead lap, but this might not be the same story for Spencer and for Freezy. Spencer and Freezy must serve their drive-thrus within these next 3 laps, or they will have further penalties thrown at them. So they must serve them. See Spencer come in. If you speed on pit road again, under your... Oh my lord, Spencer sped on pit road again, serving his penalty. And that's going to give him a further. Awesome. So Spencer's now at 2 out of 3. Freezy, let's see how he's doing on hits. He had service penalty, doesn't look like yet. When will he? It's his final lap for him to serve it, so.
I already served.
Oh, okay. Also, please mute up, please. That'll be appreciated. Let's see now, Freezy. Far behind the field now. And Printed still. No, Printed's the leader. No, wow. Printed gained a lot of time from that pit strat. Now he's the leader, actually. So that's going to give Printed a good jump to lead. He's leading his first lap of D2 in a long time. In fact, the last race that Printed was in, ironically, was the Las Vegas race back in 23. I think it's late 22, maybe early 23. Was the last time we saw Printed racing in the RRL, and it was in Las Vegas Xfinity cars back when we were using the next gen and current cars. So it's a pretty maybe reminiscence and nostalgic race for him. And once again, he's dominating it as usual. He did win that race time, I think. So chances are Printed could get a D2 win. And if he gets it here, this is going to be something for other drivers in the Cup Series to watch out for as they go into the next race at Indianapolis, because Printed is also a good IndyCar driver. The defending IndyCar champion, came second in the Indy 500. So once again, Printed is just being Printed and is whooping tails. See if we can get a good look at Freezy here in the rear. There's 48 laps to go. The number 2 running his laps around the track. We'll see how far back he is in the line. He's 18.4 seconds back compared to Spencer. Where is he? Spencer would be 25.999 seconds, so 26 seconds back from Printed. Not for Printed, excuse me, for Spencer. So Spencer is probably not happy with his team right now at all. Probably thinking about a lot of things. How they've not had a great season, because they have just been suffering most of this season through. Let's see the point standings update mid-race here at the 47 to go, marking this race. Oh, well, where's the Porch Pirate? Did he fall back? He fell back a good bunch. That's not great news for him. His Print is now gapping off the field. Let's see. We can slip point for the D2 series. So going into the Daytona race next season. Not next season. This season, the last end of this regular season round, which was quite short, of course. The D2 seasons, I think, about half the size of the Cup season. And we see for point standings, if the systems would load, you see Freezy, in the system here, Freezy's in P1 position in points with 230 points, 3 wins under his belt. Blitz second with 0 wins, yet 170 points. And Eli would be third with 130, Junior with 100, Driz with 100, 4AM 90, Gervandes is 90 as well in 7th in points. Jake is in 8th, 9th is Braxton, and 10th is Vibe. So this would now put a good position for maybe Porch Pirate, because if actually he does good enough in these next few races, just gets 50 points at P2 finish in both of these races, this will put him in the playoffs, and also what basically is make him have nothing to do unless half the entire roster that's inside top 10 of 10 Daytona, it's over and he's in his first 2 races, which would be absolutely spectacular to see him do. Is now he's attacking the leader Printed, going for the leading win position. He's on the inside of Printed out of turn number 4. He has the inside. Printed's going to get a better run on the exit though, so he's going to cut it down a little, try and get a shorter way around the track. Their momentum is just basically matching as they go into turn 1. They have a battle for the lead on our hands. The 121 side by side. They almost made contact. Prince is going to go up wider in the 1. Porch Pirate to the inside lane now. They're going to make contact there down the back straightaway. Prince is falling back, and the 1 will now overtake the lead. And that's going to be the Porch Pirate, your leader. Oh, Prince is slowed up there. He's going to try and maybe undercut the 1. The 1's going to be wide, but he's going to get a good run and keep his position out the corner. Great overtake by him. He is now your leader. But Printed has the draft. He's going to have the run now. Whoa, big jump with a run for Printed. Around the outside, trying to attack and get his lead back. He did not like the overtake that 1 made. But it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Printed still stuck behind the 1 car. The 1's going to wash up wide again. Oh, this might be his demise. The 21's on his inside. They're making a little bit of contact. but the 21 still stuck behind him. This one car is doing a great job of keeping his position and defending. And now, look at this positions. We have the one car leading, the 21 second, and Freezy third, with a 17.78 second gap. And that's from a penalty, as well as the 25 second back Lonely Spencer in the 20. And actually Spencer is risking getting lapped. He's on the back stretch. See where he is entering turn 4 with the leaders. He's entering turn 4, the leaders are exiting too. So they can probably see Spencer's car going around the track in front of them. So we're going to likely see some lap traffic here in this race. See what's going on here in the driver's chat. This Prumo's going to try and attack on the one again. As well, the one's wide up in the wall. Here he comes, the 21, trying to make a run with it. He might have enough momentum to get him, but is he going to be in drafting range and get enough of it to catch before the turn? Not quite. Here we go. Porsche Pride is still in the lead. Print is still trying to catch him. But these guys are still battling, but they're still gaining time on the 20, which is unfortunate news, saying that the leaders can battle and still catch you. Oh, Printed coming into pit road. Let's see how he's gonna do. Printed on his way into pit lane. He's gonna come in. Is he looking clean? He looks like he'll be able to stay on pit speed for now. We see Freezy trying to come around and pick up second place. That's your pole sitter up now into second as Printed's pitting. Spencer will be able to get up into third from it. Now the question for Printed is, will he get lapping with his pacing? And you can see Freezy pitting. And we see here comes your leader. The Porch Pirate risking to lap Printed. Will he be able to beat him out? Printed almost did it, but not quite. Printed's going to be a lap down. Printed's back under a lap again. But do not underestimate him. We saw him go a lap down last time. He found his way back to the front. Oh, the one's going to be in the wall there. Smoke flying in front of Printed's car. Couldn't see for a second. Fortunately for him, it's not a big wreck for there. You see, nobody else has come down pit road yet. So these guys are probably pushing their tanks till the very last inch that they can get from it. See 35 laps to go in this race, and Printed is a good bit behind it, but of course he still has Spencer, who's probably going to end up surrendering a position. I hate to say that about a driver, but at some point commentators have to be honest. Spencer is not the greatest and fastest driver, and speaking of not so great and fast, Freezy just put on pit road, and he has gotten another penalty. This will put him at a 2 out of 3. So if you have this, do a stop and go. So we'll do a 1 lap stop and go for Freezy. He's sped on pit road once again, so probably imagine how unfortunate this is for him. He's definitely not happy about it. See 21 trying to chase down the one car and get his lot back. And then let's see for Spencer. Spencer, he's still staying out. Spencer's still out on the track, hasn't pitted. Neither has the Porch Pirate. So these two are both, these guys are trying to do the blitz strategy. Push it to the very last minute and the very last second of fuel that you get. But as we've seen, that's risky because we saw in Darlington 2 drivers DNF from having a dry tank of fuel. So they have to be very, very careful with it. You see Printed and Freezy are both a lap down. Printed's going to get third from it being ahead of Freezy as he's lapped. Only one DNF this race too, of course. Ken from McKenna-Pers with this lag, so he's not going to be having the greatest time thinking about that one. But then again, he's got D1 in a day, so he's got a chance to redeem himself and get a win there in Indianapolis. You can see Spencer still far behind. He's in second, looking possibly pit. Let's see who's going to be pitting. The Porch Pirate's pitting. So is Spencer. Freezy serving his stop and go this time. Remember, so 1 lap stop and go. So wait for these guys to go around him, or for him to get around. Stop in the box, Freezy, and wait for the leaders to do a lap and catch back around. And once they pass pit road again, then you can go. So Printed's gonna get around the lead lap. We see Spencer sped on pit road. Uh-oh, he's gonna do a stop. Have to do a stop and go next time. It's like Freezy. And we have as well the Porch Pirate in pit road. Let's see, is the one gonna beat the 21 out? Nope, not able to. 20's gonna come out of pit road. He's gonna have to serve his penalty. Oh wait, oh, Spencer loses in the outside wall. He's gonna save the car. That was almost a caution. So it's a cautionless race to see here. Oh, what happened with the Porch Pirate? Oh yeah, he didn't beat him out of pit road. So now Printed is ahead and has got his lot back. Printed is now your leader. And Spencer serving his 1 lap stop and go this time around the track. An unfortunate one for him. Of course, the leaders cross the line and lap him. Freeze is going to be 2 laps down. So this is going to be a unfortunate event for him. Spencer, you cannot go until they pass, until leader passes the line. Alright. Once Printed passes the line, you're able to go, Spencer, so get ready to gas it. And he's going. So, just going to put Spencer 2 laps down and Freezy as well 2 laps down. 2 friends on the track, both several laps down in this race, so unfortunate as the Porch Pirate is far now behind Printed, and he has a lap car, the 2 trying to catch him, with Printed with a very comfortable lead and leading around the track. Looking for another win in the D2 series, another Vegas win at that. And it pretty much a race sweep. It was looking for Freezy, and now it's looking like a possible race sweep for Printed as some pit strategies coming into play. They'll probably have to make maybe two more pit stops in this race. Looking. So they have a long ways to go, but they have an exciting one if they can keep it that way. Oh, it's spinning down the back straightaway, and that's Freezy. Caution's out. What even happened? Freezy spinning down the back straightaway. Caution will fly. That's the first caution of the day. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. I just drank to keeping it clean, and now I hit the wall. killed him. So spin them that straightaway. Printed back it down to 90 miles per hour. We will be pacing. Caution's out. Alright. Anyone behind the leader, catch the leader, and pace speed is 90. Oh. Printed's going into pit road. Oh, we have someone that's spinning under pit road. This is rare occasions. The number one's also in pit road under caution. Oh, Spencer and Freezy gonna have to take their wave arounds. So I gas up and wave around the track. Of course, the leading car gets a wave around. So only Spencer gets the lucky dog. Only Spencer gets the lucky dog. So Freezy just back it down and wait for leaders to come out of pit road. Spencer gets his wave around. You do not. Spencer, gas it up and get your wave around. You see, you can hear and see, feel Freezy's frustration. He is not happy about this race. You can tell it's just been an absolute pain. They started on pole, had the fastest lap of qualifying, of course, from that. Were fast throughout the entire first part of the race, and then they get about halfway. It's killing them. Let's see the fastest lap now. Now the fastest lap actually belongs to Printed. He was the fastest lap. He DNF. That's unfortunate for him. We can get it here. The Porch Pirates second fastest lap, 35.83 compared to 35.17 from Ken. The Printed 77 is going to have the fourth fastest with a 35.496, which is just behind 35.46 of Freezy, and then Spencer. Slowest lap still 35.746. Unfortunately for him, Spencer can catch the field. We're not going green until Spencer catches. He's gonna be with the field in like another lap. So just keep pacing. He'll be there in a minute. So it's gonna be green this next time. Green next time because Spencer's too far back. Would it be this time? So just green next time, and then we'll be underway here at Las Vegas. See, 21 Printed still leading the field with the one behind them, Freezy. Fourth. Okay, Spencer's catching, so Freezy let up the position, Freezy, because you're fourth. Alright, there we go. Get it back up. We'll be going green this time. 23 to go here in Sin City. Man, this has been an interesting race. And that's the one said, Porch Pirate said it's weird. Yes, it's been interesting, very interestingly weird. It kind of reminds me of Sonoma from D1. It was weird with how the pit strategy went in that race, and as well with the racing. And we see here what our usual exciting 4-car races are have turned into a strenuous one-line race. And we hear Freezy's frustration again. He's hating it. He hates this. He's going for win 4 of the season for another back-to-back win. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen unless another caution comes out, and then that'll help him. But of course, he's behind Spencer, so he would have to wait for 3 cautions to come out for him to be on the lead lap. So green flag is out when the flag drops, so do not jump it. And we are going to be going. Green flag is out here in Las Vegas. Green flag underway here in Sin City. That's the 2. Freezy on the outside, trying to get that run on the 20. The 1's on the inside, trying to push the 21 up. The 20's going to try to slide under. They're 4 wide out of turn 2. 3 wide. And what would be a battle for second place position. But really, it's not much of a battle. It's just a battle to get ahead of the leader, really, before Spencer to see if he can get in the lead lap. These guys might wreck, actually. They're packing up here side by side still out of turn 3 with the 1 and the 20. The 2's trying to attack the leader, trying to get past him. He's trying to get past Prince so he can get a lap back. These guys are still 3 wide. Jostling back and forth. Prince's going to back down into turn 1. He's going to have the one slide up. The 21's going to slide up as well. 20's going to try to undercut. He's going to undercut from the leaders. Now he's going to get his lead lap. He's now on the lead lap. Can Spencer stay this way, though? If they go into turn number 3, the 2's on the inside of the 21. He's going to send it in on him. He's being extremely aggressive for these positions. If they come out of turn 4, more contact between the 21 and the 2. Guy's still being dangerous. Whoa, the one's going to go straight into the rear of the 20, forcing him wide. We go back up to the big jostle battle for these front cars. The 2's going to get ahead. He's going to be not only one lap down, where the 20's going to push the 1, giving him more speed. As now we see the 21 going to try to undercut. That's printed. Trying to get back up to the lead. He's going to go up into the 20. Whoa, sends it in hard, but keeps it going. Now Freezy, only one lap down. Actually, no. Yeah. Is he? What was the ticker broken? Yeah, okay, no, yeah. He's still only got one lap down for Freezy. He's one lap down. So, now this horsepower is trying to get around the 2. Whoa! He's going to get sliding up in contact with the 21 car. They kept it clean.
I thought it was at 5.
It was at 5.
So is the race over?
Oh, it's 18 to go.
Oh shit. Can I still pump in?
No.
Fuck me in the ass. Call me daddy.
Alright, 21's going to go send it hard in the inside lane. But you can't watch, kid. You can watch it. Oh, whoa! Contact with 21 and the 1. 21's going to get loose, kid. You can watch it if you please. And they're still stacking up. The 2's going to brake check the 20. Let the 21 on his inside.
It was 9 o'clock. The race was
What?
Somebody told me the race was at 9 o'clock.
No way. Printed. He's now in second, with the 1 leading the field for another time in this race. The 2 and the 20 still battling. Spencer being extremely aggressive. Freezy on the inside. Caden, please mute yourself so these guys can focus. Here you go. The 2 and the 20 are both battling it out. They're still battling. The 2 is going to keep dooring the 20, using him as a wall. The 20's going to try and go under the 2. But the 2's going to keep blocking aggressively, but they're both going to go off wide. Well, 20 going to be able to undercut it? Yes, he will. He's on his inside now. That was a hectic restart. Well, the 2 can just keep dooring the 20. He does not want any car getting past him. He is angry right now. He's going to try and go undercutting the 20. In turn number 3, entering turn 4. We have a bigger battle for P3 than we do for the leaders. And these guys are lap cars. And here we go. The 20 around the outside. The 2 on the bottom now washing up wide. The 20, almost got to the quarter panel. The 2 could have wrecked them there, but they had enough of a gap. Go to your leader, see what's going on with these guys. The 21's going to do an attack on the 1 car. We have one battle after another here. Side by side for third. It was almost side by side for second on the straightaway still. Whoa, the 20's loose. He's loose in the bottom, wrecking hard on the outside wall. Goes Spencer. Spinning around, the caution will come out. And the aggression finally filled the bottle and spilled over. And the 20 will wreck. Caution will come out. Got pace speed, of course, is 90s. We come to pit road. Well, anyone speed on the pits. Another penalty for either Freezy or Spencer will be a DNF. Well, a disqualification, actually. Let's see. So right now, the car that will get a wave around is Spencer. Let me just check the rule book to make sure. Do we have a rule if you pick, you don't get a wave around? Let me just make sure. Whoa. I think you checked up. I continue pacing. We'll go green and huh? Yeah, oh yeah, they want still got the lead. Alright. Yeah, the rule book says that alright. You guys are still going to be so green in 2 laps. Green in 2 laps. Not this time. Green in 2 laps. Spencer, do your wave around. Will Discord open up? Because if it's not open, that's why. Y'all don't hear me, by the way. Don't worry. Spencer's not going to kill y'all in the lead lap. He is not going to do much. But then again, Spencer could possibly do something. I mean, it is 12 to go, so he does have a chance. And we did have a record least amount of cautions. Yeah, I think 5 or 6 cautions in the race in Milwaukee a couple days ago. I think it had the least amount of cautions seen in the D2 race ever. In fact, in the league in general. So this could be the record beater for only 2 cautions in a race. Alright, wait for no, I mean don't wait or just keep pacing. Green, yeah, green next time. Green next time. Alright, we'll be going green this time when we get back around. Of course, it's going to be flat control. You guys get ready and set up for this race. Freezy, let Spencer buy your lap car, so you got to let him buy. Alright, you guys coming to the green flag this time. Green flag is out and we're underway. Yeah, Freezy did not like having that call out rule. Letting him by. So they're gonna get a green flag. 10 laps to go in this race. Pushfire is still in the lead. Spencer now in seconds. He's gonna make a pass on Printed. The 2's gonna push him up into second. Printed on the outside, no help. Running on his own. We have one of every manufacturer. There's not a single manufacturer duplicate in this race. It's literally Dodge versus Toyota versus Ford versus Chevy. They're 3 wide in the second place position. Battle for second for the 20 and the 21, and the 2's going to get past the leader. We see Freezy being extremely aggressive on the inside lane, going for that lead position, but oh no, he's not going to be able to keep that lead of getting his lap back. It's not going to be quite in his hands, and oh, never mind, they stacked up, and they're going to let Freezy get in the front. This is dangerous now. Question though, if he falls back, he can still be, of course, in his lapped position, but will he still be as aggressive? That's the question, because he's been extremely aggressive, not wanting anyone by. We see Spencer now leading the race. Spencer could possibly win it with 8 to go, but Printer's going to send it on the end. The 1 car. Whoa. But he's going to keep it clean. These guys are possibly about to let Spencer get his first win in his career in the RRL. See, now the leader is Spencer. He's gotten past the 2 car. Now these guys could possibly use the 2 as a slingshot for some draft to get Spencer and double up the draft again. But then again, that's possible, but who knows if it's going to happen. Spencer's a slower car in the race too. He's the slowest car, slowest pace all day. So he could possibly keep the lead if these guys keep battling, or he might lose it if these guys follow back out and start trying to catch. Prentice falling back into 3rd place, as you see here. Porsche powered up into 2nd. He's going to get behind the 2 car. 2's holding him up, but he's going to let him by or not. Blue flag is out for Freezy. Please let the 1 by. He's faster than you, as well as Printed, because they are. Actually, thank you, Freezy. Still green flag conditions here, as you now see Printed and Foot Pirate trying to catch the number 20, if possible. Printed and the one trying to push the leaders. They can get enough of it. Four laps to go in this race here at Las Vegas. The 2's on the inside again. He's going to get a run, but he's going to back out of it as they go into the first turn. Printer's wide. Spencer still looking for the fastest lap. He's still belonging to Ken, as Spencer has not improved on his time. As now they're starting to stack up in the rear of the field there. And 3 laps to go here from Las Vegas. Yeah, I think these guys got too aggressive on that last restart, and they completely gave this one away. Now hope is not completely lost, but I'm not sure though. I really do think Spencer might just have this one in the bag. It's 2 laps to go. The race will be official once they cross the line. So unless Spencer messes up on these next 2 laps, it is practically over. The one's going to go wide. Horse Pirate in 2nd place, still Freezy, trying to get at least some satisfaction making overtakes in this race. And 2 laps to go. The race is official. The next flag that comes out will end this race. Here we go. Spencer still in the lead, with a absolutely remarkable race for him, which is remarkable not for the fact that he's been leading a lot, because he hasn't been leading. This is his first time really leading today, but the fact that he was 2 laps down, several penalties, and still found a way to get up into the front of the field, and is now leading us. If we come here 2 laps to go, the race is now official. Spencer lead us around here at Las Vegas. Oh no, excuse me, it's final lap. I'm blind. White flag is out here at Las Vegas. Who's gonna win the race? Freezy ahead of the 1, so he's gonna be finishing in 4th today. As the ones that try to push, he does not want to have a lap car finishing ahead of him. Freezy is gonna be dooring him up into the wall. Can Printer possibly get a 2nd place finish from this? It doesn't look like it, and as they come out of turn 4 for the final time, Spencer's going to win it here in Sin City. He's the winner of Las Vegas for the first time in his career. First time winner for himself. As they come to the line, the Porsche Pirate 2nd, Printed 3rd, and Freezy will be 4th. Will not get a good win streak once again. Spencer is your leader, and he will win it out here at Las Vegas. Freezy's he is absolutely just in a confuzzle of just everything right now. So congratulating the Tony car. He's happy to see his friend got the win. Alright, if you're not the leader, park the car into the pits and let the leader do the celebrations. That was an amazing race. Funny enough, D2 sometimes finds a way to have entertaining races with only 4 cars. See here, Spencer getting ready to burn it down here at Las Vegas. Let's see it from him. And here we go. Burning it down. Spencer has won it in Las Vegas. He was 2.
Yeah, 2 laps down. If you were in my shoes, you would be super mad.
Well, yeah, he'll be mad because you missed out on your 4th win of the season and a possible back-to-back win. But that's your problem, Freezy. You just couldn't do it, so.
Yeah. It's not my fault that you got 2 speeding penalties down on pit road.
Exactly. Spencer, victory lane's over here. Get into victory lane. You can get a victory lane photo. We didn't beat the favorites. We didn't beat the favorites because only 2 favorites were in the race. So if Eli had been here,
good race though.
it would be helpful if you would like move the car like back into like the middle. There we go. So we can see Freezy in the car though, because he doesn't have the speeding light on. It's alright. Alright, we'll take it. And that's here. We have the 20. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get a better ambient photo. Hold on. No, unfortunately, it does not.
I might not race Daytona because.
Why?
Well,
because then if you don't race them, you risk not having the championship, you know, like for the regular season.
Walked in.
Well, we're gonna see. We'll get your photo, Spencer.
Are there any things that we do after the race, or?
Of course we're gonna do like a driver interview.
Alright.
Alright, hold on. I'll do the interview just a second though. Hold on, I need to get the photo. Metal's not taking it. Okay, there you go. Metal didn't take it. It's alright. I'm gonna join BC on my PC, stay in BC so I can do the interviews after the race, guys. So I'm gonna join on the thing on. This video is created by the Roblox Retro Racers League. All footage and content in it belongs to us. If you are not a part of the media or ownership team, do not reuse, repost, or clip it for anything else. It is protected. Ask before you use. Plain and simple.